Should the running mate necessarily come from the Ashanti region?
One, I think that the running mate must come from, you see, NPP is doing as much as possible to, if you want, I want to use the word ostracize, but to move away from the Akan tag. We can have the Bawumia is from the north. We can also look at one of the smaller groups. We can have smaller ethnic groups who in the past have not really benefited from it. For instance, we have already have our national chairman from Greater Accra here for a number of times. We can decide to have a running mate from Greater Accra who can also bring some votes.
What will be the competitive advantage in doing so?
That's what I'm coming. When you mention Greater Accra, you don't just mention Greater Accra because anybody from Greater Accra. But whether we like it or not, Greater Accra is the biggest region in Ghana in terms of voter population.
Yeah.
Now, if you have somebody who every constituency or about 80% of the 34 constituencies, people know that person, maybe a man or a woman. But now NDC had a woman in 2020. We can also say, look, we also want to have a woman from Greater Accra who can also, but before we choose that person, we should have a scientific basis, knowing that this person is strong in this constituency, is strong in that constituency, is strong in that constituency, to partner Dr. Bawumia as well. You see, when we want to choose a running mate, we need to put in context. In the case of 2012, His Excellency John Mahama knows very well that voter region is a base already. So we don't need to get a running mate from voter region. Central region is a swing. Let's get the running mate from central region. We have Ashanti region, which is our base. What are we doing to excite the people to go out and vote? Is it just the running mate that we use to excite them, or there are other factors as well? Because an average Ashanti will vote an MPP. So let's see what are the other factors.
But is the percentage of votes that matter in the Ashanti region, isn't it?
Exactly. More than 70%. Yes. Anytime the NPP gets 70% with a lower turnout, we are losing the elections. But if you get 73, 74 with a huge turnout, it means that you've won election already. The other regions don't matter at all.
So this insistence that there should be an Ashanti on the ballot, hook or crook, it's not backed by fact.
It's not backed by fact. We must have other reasons to back it. So if you go to Ashanti region, assuming you pick somebody from Menchia or pick somebody from Bosunchi, what about those from Kwabre? What about those from
that contributed the highest number of votes?
Yes,
in the last
what about
election?
those from Offenso? For them, we have to look at what are the factors that will pull them to the polls. That's what is important. Maybe it's their bridge that is broken, that they need this bridge done, come with me. They need this 2-kilometer road constructed, come with me. It's not necessarily the running mate coming from Ashanti region that will bring this person or that person to the polls. At the end of the day, what matters is people willingness, enthusiastically moving to the polls to go and cast their vote. That is the most important. You ask yourself the question, is giving the running mate to Ashanti the one going to drive the people to go to the ballot box to cast their vote? Is that the main reason why to go there? Or is the road that they want fixed that has not been fixed? Or is it the interchange they want done that has not been done? Is it the asotep they want to done that has not been done? These are the factors that we need to interrogate much more than just giving them a running mate. These are the factors that will put them to the polls. Is what is critically important. Because at the end of the day, December 7th, you will count from the ballot box how many votes you had. That is what is important. It's not about, oh, we had this, we have this. So people's integration and participation in the governance process is extremely critical. And they're feeling that, look, we are part of the process. That is what is important to them.